Today, we talk about how unpolished Call of Duty World War II feels, and whether or not that could be because of the fact that they are working on a fourth major game mode. So, let's get real for a second. Let's be completely honest. Call of Duty World War II, it seems like a good game. It feels good, it feels solid, and it has all the elements that can make it a solid addition to the franchise. But there are things about the game that just feel a little too unpolished to ignore. For instance, the headquarters. I mean, come on, Sledgehammer. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with yourselves here, and let's just accept the fact that headquarters is broken. I got on one day and it worked for like 12 hours. And then, after I got back on later, I get a notification telling me to restart my game because a new update had just been pushed out. And then when I get back into the headquarters, and ever since, it hasn't worked. Nobody's in the lobby. Nobody's there for me to commend or to commend me. My social score is dying on the vine. Also, spawning into matches has been an absolute nightmare. Sometimes you don't even spawn in to begin with, and you're just spectating other players. And then, when you finally spawn in, sometimes you don't spawn in with a weapon at first. I mean, come on, you have to fix these things right now. Being a AAA title and a company who has made Call of Duty for like the last 15, 17 years or something like that, you have to know how to fix these problems by now. But with that being said, could this be because they're working on a new, dare I say it, a new Battle Royale game mode to bring to Call of Duty? In all of our Call of Duty games, especially all of them since Advanced Warfare, we have had three main components that makes up a Call of Duty game. We have the campaign, we have the multiplayer, and last but definitely not least, because at some times this has been the only thing that has kept the Call of Duty franchise afloat, we have the zombies game mode. Those have been the three main components of Call of Duty over the last 4 or 5 years. But is it time to introduce something new to the community? Back in World at War, when you beat the campaign and get a surprise ending as being able to shoot the heads off of zombies all over the place, that was innovative. That was something that nobody expected, and it was something that nobody saw coming, and it brought a whole new addition to this franchise, and it actually established a whole new community within the Call of Duty community, and it was a positive change. So what if now, being at the crossroads that the Call of Duty franchise is in, what if now they have been working on another big secret game mode project known as the Battle Royale genre? Now, we all know about the recent influx of Battle Royale games. You have the two juggernauts of the genre right now, PUBG and Fortnite Battle Royale. I mean, these games have blown up on YouTube, they've blown up in the gaming community, everybody's watching them, everybody's playing them, and it is just a super trend. I am creating a new phrase right now called the super trend that is the Battle Royale genre. So maybe, with that being said, it is time for Call of Duty to hop on that hype train, take advantage of the popularity, and add a fourth main component to the game, being the Battle Royale genre, so that from now on, you can select campaign, or multiplayer, or zombies, or Battle Royale. Just add it as a fourth game mode. With the recent push of Battle Royale games, it's kind of pushed Call of Duty to the back seat. They're no longer behind the wheel. They're not driving. They're not making all the decisions these days. They've actually been replaced and have been put in the back seat and have been replaced with the more studly looking fella that we all know as Battle Royale. Now, Call of Duty, they try and maintain a voice. They try and speak up and have a say-so, but they're just not cutting it, because games like Fortnite and PUBG are pushing forward past Call of Duty. They're basically replacing the hype that used to be around Call of Duty. Now, if this were to happen, and I'm not saying that it will, I have absolutely no fact and no proof behind this speculation, But if it would happen, I have a feeling that Raven Software would likely play a very huge, and I mean a very huge role, in the development of this Battle Royale game mode if it were to happen. Now, this all became speculation after we found out a couple days ago that a Battle Royale game mode is coming to Call of Duty Online, the Call of Duty game exclusively in China at the moment. With that being said, Raven Software has worked a lot and has developed a lot of the Call of Duty Online game that is played over there. And they've actually had their hands within the Call of Duty community in starting with like Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. They've had their hands in a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and I think, especially with Call of Duty Online getting a Battle Royale game, they are about to become very acquainted with this game mode, which could present it as a possibility to getting it in Call of Duty World War II. I mean, Call of Duty World War II, Sledgehammer Games has proven that we can get more than 12 players in a single lobby. We can get more than 18 players in a single lobby. Headquarters actually can fit 48 players in a single headquarters lobby. Now, it's not working at the moment. It's completely broken. But you're naive if you think that for a moment, a multi-million-dollar company like Activision is going to let a server issue get in the way of putting a game mode into the game that will make it even more popular and generate more sales for it. They will find a way. No matter what, they will find a way. Now, fans have been wanting a change in Call of Duty for a while. Obviously, exosuits were not the answer to that change. They all were crying for change because after Call of Duty Ghosts came out, they were claiming that it was a copy and paste project, that they ran out of ideas, out of originality, and started recycling their content year after year just to pick up sales. So when Sledgehammer Games got into the mix, they added exosuits to the game, and they added all this futuristic stuff. Now, obviously, there was a huge backlash after a while about that being in the game, which led to us coming back to the past, to World War II, and boots on the ground, which that is the right way to go for Call of Duty. We should not be up 20 feet in the air and climbing walls like Spider-Man. We should be boots on the ground, rushing in, getting kills. That's what Call of Duty is all about, and that's how it should stay. But I do not disagree that Call of Duty has needed a change to make it relevant again. It is partially relevant, but it is not near as relevant as it used to be, and I think it's safe to say that the hype behind the Battle Royale game mode, the Battle Royale genre, is the kind of hype that used to be on Call of Duty back in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, and then World at War, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That is where the hype was really big, and that's where people's hype is now for the Battle Royale genre. And so a change does need to be made, and it's not in the form of bunny hops. It's in the form of a game mode that has become super popular, which is the Battle Royale genre. Let me know what you guys think about this topic down in the comment section below. Let's argue about it. I feel like a good scrap today. I'm feeling a good argument coming on today. Not really, I have sensitive feelings. Don't make me cry. But seriously, let me know down in the comments below how you feel about this particular topic, and if you think it should come to Call of Duty, how you think they should handle it if it does, and let me know if you think it'll ultimately save the Call of Duty franchise and bring it back to the pedestal it once stood upon. That's all assuming that Activision doesn't screw it up and completely destroy it with their little microtransactions and pay-to-win schemes, but I guess only time will tell. Leave a like on this video if you found it interesting. Share it with all your friends and with everybody else who you think would find it interesting. All of those people out there who you know who are Battle Royale fans, show them this video and ask them what they think about it. Leave a like on it. Leave a comment. Thank you all so much for being here. It means so much that you took your time out of your day today to watch this video with me. Go and have an awesome day, everybody. Be blessed. I will catch you on the next video. This has been Eli. Goodbye.